Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to start this video off. Ignore my hair, I know it's crazy. I really need it cut. Anyway, today I did a poll on Instagram. I said, what would you rather see, reacting to my old videos or reading my old wattpad? And if you don't know what wattpad is, it's basically like an app where you can write stories, and a lot of people use it for fan fictions. Like, that's mainly what it's used for. And I had one when I was about like 10, and I found my account, and more people voted they wanted to see me read my wattpad, which I'm kind of thankful for, because I feel like, I don't know, it'll be better. Also, sorry if you hear like excess noise. This phone is resting on the window, and we live right by a main road. So I'm gonna be screen recording on this phone like I did so many videos ago, if you remember that. Okay, so right now I'm on my wattpad, Taylor Haynes 0, and you can see that the beautiful quality picture. So it says, here's my works. I have 5 published stories, and we're going to be only looking at a couple of them, and especially not the first one, because that one was just a copy and paste What Direction images. Like, I never imagined images, because I never really made one myself. But I think we should read You Saved My Life, because it's a fan fiction, and it has a picture of Niall. It has 39 views. Okay, let's go. Alright. Updated June 29th, 2013. So I was 11. I just turned 11. But I was, yeah. My gosh, okay. Alright. It was a hot, okay, before I start. Oh, geez. Okay, let me just, like, change the, settings first, because this is a little, yeah, sorry if you hear like the road. Like I was saying, I like the outline of this. It literally, there's no like spaces, there's no like enters or indents. It's amazing. It was a hot spring day. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a limo broke down by the road at my Aunt Minnie's house. Me and my cousin Lauren were outside. When we went over to see when the limo's window rolled down, it was One Direction. Excuse me, our car broke down. Do you have extra tires? Asked Harry Styles. Okay, didn't I just say limo? And what limo doesn't have extra tires? I don't know. It just seems like a silly thing of a limo to like run out of tires. What happened? Like, why wouldn't they pump that boy up if they knew? I don't know. Anyway. Taylor and Lauren looked at each other and laughed in disbelief. Disbelief. No, but I can send my uncle to get some if you like. I replied, yeah, I'll go do it. Dad, yelled Lauren as she ran into the house. I stayed. Hello, what's your name? Asked Nyla. I blushed and said Taylor. I replied bashfully. Can you imagine? Be like, hey girl, what's your name? Taylor. Yike. One Direction probably are glad. One Direction are probably glad they haven't met me now. While you guys are waiting, you can get out if you like. Get some fresh air, I said. They nodded and got out. It was Harry, Niall, Louis, Liam, and Zayn. Thank you so much. How can we repay you? Asked Zayn. Oh, it's fine. The only thing I want is to tell you guys something. Come on, sit down, I said as I followed them to the garden. They sat down and I stood up. Well, did you know I'm Irish? I can from Mayo. The boys looked at Niall and he said, "Yay, that's awesome, Taylor." Okay, so here's a funny thing. I used to pretend I was from Ireland. I don't know why. You know, I used to pretend I was Irish, not American, and I'd put on a fake accent, and I'm sure it was awful. I'm sure it wasn't even an Irish accent. Yeah, I don't know why. I just pretended I was Irish. I thought it was fun. You know how they have like weeaboos and koreaboos, and what's an An Irish boo. Yeah. Then the boys started asking questions like they were interviewers. My grammar was so good. Louis asked me this: how old are you? Are you 12? I laughed and replied, no, I'm 10. But in fact, today is my birthday. I'm turning 11. Then the boys told me happy birthday. Niall gave me a birthday kiss on the cheek. I don't think that ever happened. Can you imagine just, I don't know how old they were in here. I want to say like 19-ish, 18-ish maybe. You know, kissing somebody on the cheek that you just met and isn't related to you is a little weird, at least to me. What is my... Oh, you guys are such sweethearts, I said. Then Lauren rushed out. Hey guys, my dad is on his way and I'm staying here, so it's us, she said. I knew they didn't get introduced to Lauren, so I did it for her. Oh, this is my cousin Lauren. She is 9. Hello, Lauren, said Zane. Lauren whispered to me and said, Zane's hot. I smiled and whispered to Zane. Lauren thinks you're cute, I whisper. Lauren yells at me, like, jokingly, and then sits next to Jane. Jane. Zane. This story's so bad I can't even talk. Then Niall tells me, Taylor, come sit on my lap. I say, I will break your leg. He says, no, you won't. Come on. He made me feel better, so I took a video of his dad on his lap. Did 10-year-old me know how weird that is? How incredibly weird that is? It's kind of, it does show that I always really loved Niall. Niall's my favorite, and I saw him in concert. Not to flex, but I felt very special, and I'm sure Lauren did too, because Zane had his arms around her. I looked at Lauren and she winked at me. I laughed and everyone looked at me. I hadn't heard from Liam. I say, he just smiles and waves, and Louis said, he's just shy. I will make him less shy. I whispered to Niall, I'll be back, and he smiles. Like, it sounds so weird. It sounds like they're hitting on me when I was like 10. I mean, I'm sure that was my dream, but morally, that's probably the FBI's dream. Then I go over in front of Liam and said my favorite saying, I know you don't have tickets, but welcome to the gun show. Captain said, you're so funny, Liam said. I grabbed Lauren and said, Hessie, we should play a fun game, or swim, I whispered. She nodded and said, do you guys want to swim in the pool? They nodded, and me and Lauren went into the house to get swimsuits. When we got out there, they had their shirts off and said, you ready? We nodded. We ran to the swimming pool and the boys followed. We all jumped in and Harry grabbed the raft I was about to get into. Harry, that's mine, I said. He swam away with the raft, so I threw the volleyball at his head. I was abusive. That ain't a way to get some Harry Styles phone number, girl. I looked to see where Lauren was, and she was on a raft with Zane. Lauren was younger than me in this story, and like her and Zane are about to hardcore hook up right now. This is not okay. I'm on your team, said Liam. Oh yeah, I'm on Harry's team, said Niall. Right there we had a mythical? What the heck is a mythical? Splash fight. Soon I got tired and was talking to Lauren in the corner of the pool. This is awesome, I said. Lauren nodded and said, I'm speechless. We laughed and the boys came over and said, what's funny? Me and Lauren said nothing, so then Niall picked Lauren up and Harry picked me up and threw us. I didn't know how to swim though. Gasping for air, I can't pick myself up. As soon as I see the light, when you're dramatic, bitch. As soon as I saw the As soon as I see the light, Lou picked me up. I coughed and everyone surrounded me. I started crying. Lauren came and put her arm around me. So we went out of the pool. After that, their limo was fixed, but they gave us their numbers. They waved goodbye and it became history. We got their phone numbers. Squeak. That was so beautiful. It really brought a tear to my eye. Well, guys, I don't know if I can actually physically, emotionally, or mentally do another story today. That was bad. And I got a lot of pretty bad ones on here too, so if you want a part 2, comment down below. I gotta say, I was a genius writer. Like, my ideas were, my spelling was, and so was my grammar. Like, Shakespeare is probably like quaking right now because I was just so good. Like, and you know, if ever by chance One Direction sees this, hit me up and we can make this happen. I'm a little older now. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a little painful for me, but I enjoy bringing my pain for your guys' entertainment. And my hair, I'm sorry, this whole video, I kept looking in my camera and seeing my hair, and I'm just like, this is not okay. So just ignore it. It's awful, I know. See you guys next time. Bye.